Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, December 6th, 2015. We're going to talk a little bit. Actually, we're going to talk covered calls. We're going to talk covered calls, talk Halliburton. Would also like to talk about my covered call on Eli Lilly, but we'll pass on that because it makes the video too long. So let's talk about my recent covered call on Halliburton. So a little backstory on my Halliburton purchase. I was trying to pick up some swing trades on Halliburton back here, okay, and I had some nice success. I actually had bought Halliburton right here. It rallied up. As it was coming down, I sold here. As it was coming down, I got smart. I was, I could probably pick up another little swing trade thinking Halliburton, see how it starts to base right here. Thought that was support, thought it would go to the next level. I was wrong, as oil is just getting nasty out there. It is just falling. So here I am with Halliburton. I bought a couple times, but really my cost on Halliburton's 45. So here I am again holding the bag, and I really don't think Halliburton gets to 45 anytime soon. That is such hope and a prayer right there with the way oil's sitting at 40 right now. But I do notice the trend here. We have some nice resistance right here on Halliburton. We have some nice support on Halliburton right there. So what I'm going to do, and what I did do was this. Last week, as the prospects of oil going higher, Hallie got this little spike right here, right there. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, I'm drawing a support line right here as well. I just like it. I like the trend. Now I'm in at 45. So I started doing some research, and I found that the February 18th 44.45 strike at the time was paying 94 cents for 44. So, I'm sitting there saying, hey, look, if I can get 44 plus 95 cents, that pretty much makes my trade clean. I'm going to do it. So that's what I did. So this past week, I wrote that covered call for Halliburton as it was going up. I was able to get 95 cents. Wrote it for a February 18th expiration. So at this point, it's a waiting game. But Halliburton did exactly what I thought it would do. Sold off. Now I think it's going to trade right here. My shares never get taken away, at least in this window. Or I think the option price will go from 94 cents, possibly down as we get closer. As oil sort of drifts, maybe even into the high 30s. I just think that this option stays really, really underwater. I don't want to say underwater, but under 94. I think I'm able to buy it back, make that profit, and probably end up writing another covered call on Halliburton. So really, one of the things that I've done here is that I've said, hey, look, if I can get 45 and this rallies up, I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's a way out of the money strike, but 94 cents for an out of the money strike like that, I'm going to take it. And if I don't, it's going to trade in this range. So let's go ahead and write them every single time they hit the top of that resistance, and we're able to keep our shares, keep rolling. And if it were to come up above, hey, I'm out. It's a clean deal. So for my Halliburton trade, I'm just sitting back, collected the covered call. Now I'm just waiting. If the option comes down from 94 cents to, let's say, 24 cents, I'll buy it back, be a clean deal. I'll look forward to a couple months ahead, write the same covered call on a good day when, let's say, Halliburton's up $1, get that premium, and just sit back. So that's a good way to write a covered call when you're in the red. I know a lot of people talk to me about writing covered calls where they're afraid to lose their shares as the stock, totally lose this upward move because they've, lived and breathed and died this fall right here. They hate to give up that move. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just got to say, hey, take what you can get, move on. Let's face it, the stock market is there every day, and it will be there every day. Sometimes you just have to go into sort of contingency mode and figure out how you can make it a clean deal. So with that said, That's what I'm doing with Halliburton. I pocketed my $940. I'm now going to watch it. Yeah, I wrote 10 contracts. So now I'm going to sit back and watch it. And if it doesn't get there, I'll keep the premium, keep my shares. We're going to write another one. That's just how we do. If it goes past 45, hey, whatever, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I collect my $45. It becomes a clean trade. We move on. We'll do a buy right on somebody else. Hey, I hope all your covered calls are profitable. Have a good day.